hunters in the dark, and still the war is true. They pour like rock from broken peaks, no reason in their eyes. The goblins screech, the trolls come down, and all the mountain cries. We did not stop this endless feud, we only stood our ground. For every hall they burned to ash, another forge we found. The savages will come again, they always have, they will. So sharpen steel and hold the line, we have not had our fill. The goblins, the orcs, and the trolls shall fall. The war without end will outlast them all. We grind their green tide into bone and dust, and bury the savages deep in the crust. Deep in the crust. They have no songs, they have no name, they carve into the stone. They breed in filth and march to break what generations own. The orcs come howling through the smoke, the trolls behind them tread. A flood of green against the gate, a wall of dwarven dread. We count our dead by heart, like now we know them all by name. And every loss is kindling for a deeper odor flame. Let them believe the mountain's theirs, let them grow fat and bold. They will not pry these hammers from a grip 3 ages old. The goblins, the orcs, and the trolls shall fall. The war without end will outlast them all. We grind their green tide into bone and dust, and bury the savages deep in the crust. At Cold Gate first they breached the snow, at Rime Watch first they fell. We held the line at Ember Halls and dragged them back to hell. They do not learn, they do not stop. They swarm and they devour, but stone remembers every blow and waits its patient hour. A boy is born and given steel before he learns to speak. He learns the names of fallen kin, he learns the foe we seek. This is the gift we give our sons, this curse, the sacred debt. The savages will rise once more, and we are waiting yet. The goblins, the orcs, and the trolls shall fall. The war without end will outlast them all. We grind the green tide into bone and dust, and bury the savages deep in the crust. We keep that centuries old. Goblin, troll, and orc will learn. What we lose, we always burn to take it back. The trumpet split the air. We stood against 1,000 dawns, and we are standing there. No final peace, no white flag day, no one will live to see. Just hammer, fall, and shield will hold for those who follow me. And when I'm dust beneath the keep, my son will grip the steel and tell his son the ancient hate the mountains made us feel. We do not fight to win the war will never cease. We fight so dwarven sons survive to never know its peace. The goblins, the orcs, and the trolls shall fall. The war without end will outlast them all. The green tide into bone and dust, and bury the savages deep in the crust.